Nothing is more important than when you figure out how, like, when celebrities die, they die in threes. Okay, so let's discuss this real quick. Let's get into this. So, you had Sinead O'Connor. Now, who died before Sinead O'Connor? It was that one guy, wasn't it? Okay. And now Pee Wee Herman. Now, who died before Pee Wee Herman? There was somebody else. Okay, there was Sinead O'Connor, and then there was somebody else, and then there was Pee Wee Herman. But now we're missing the key element of who that someone else was. Um, and I'm talking about within, it has to be within the same month or within the last couple months. It can't be like, well, so and so died in the winter of this year. No, it can't be that. By the way, winter's coming. It's coming. I notice the days are getting shorter again. It's going to be like sunset will be at 8:04 on Sunday. So I noticed 7 o'clock the other night. It seemed like the sun was just trying to go down. It was like, ooh, I better go down now. I'm getting tired. I'm just gonna go down. And I was like, no, no, you get back up there. You still have 2 hours. Are you kidding me? Or an hour and a half, I mean. You ain't gonna go down yet. We gotta give the sun like uppers and caffeine, like lots of coffee. But how much coffee do you give the sun anyway? Like you would have to ship almost the world supply of coffee to the sun in order to keep it up for a few hours longer. Like that's what we need. We need eternal day. What country has that? Is that Alaska? Oh wait, Alaska's not a country. It's part of the United States. But I mean like what okay, does Canada, what am I thinking of? Like what's above Canada? Is that like what the Antarctica, right? Is there a place in Antarctica where it's just all day, eternal light, like for several months, and then like it's nighttime for several months? That's gotta be depressing right there. There was nighttime for several months. Like, oh my god, they would have to send like artificial lights to hover above the city. Like, I don't know, maybe they could use drones or something. But they probably already done that anyways. They probably already have an artificial sun out there. And that's probably what we see sometimes when we go, oh my gosh, the sun's a different color now. But anyway, I think Easter's going to be really fun this year. It was fun last year. If you got kids and you like hiding eggs for them, and you have younger ones, you love to do it. And it's just lots of fun. And, you know, enjoy it while it lasts because kids grow out of that stuff, you know, and before long you know it, you're sending them to high school. Let me tell you something. That's not a fun experience at all. Because high schools have many levels. I mean, just imagine that when we were kids, it was pretty bad. But now, when you combine that with all the LGBTQ crazy bullshit that's going on, I mean, now it's even worse what they're trying to push on. Or I'm not going to get into it, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. So, good night. keep it tight, and don't forget to leave a like. I was about to say, don't forget to get into a fight, but that wouldn't be very nice. No, sir. Our old saying when we were kids growing up, our parents would tell us, our grandparents would tell us, our great granduncles would tell us, good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Well, in my reality, bed bugs used to be a game that you played. It was a game where you put all these little red things on top of the bed and you push a button and go whoosh, it would shake all the bugs off the bed. And then it was also that saying that you heard, and it was an old, like you always thought it was just an old timey thing that happened. And then now here in the last few years, what have we been hearing about? We've been hearing about bed bugs pandemics. And back when we was kids, did we ever really hear about bed bugs? I never really heard anything about bed bugs. And now there's flying ants. So explain that one to me. I know the termites, they can look like flying ants sometimes, but now we have flying ants. Unless it's baby wasp I'm seeing, but really, why do we have flying ants? I've never heard of anything like it until just a few years ago. It was like, you saw ants' wings on them? Yes, I did, sir. And they were flying. They were flying around the house. And you saw this? Yes, I did, sir, with my own two eyes. Wait just a minute there. Okay, if you say so. He says he's seeing flying ants, sir. What do we do in this situation? Well, let me go talk to him. Son, are you saying you're seeing flying ants? Yes, sir, I am. You talking about the little black bugs with little legs all over them? Yes, sir. The one and the same. Boy, you need a psychiatric evaluation. Go over to room 264 and Dr. Helevant there will take care of you. Alright then. And alright then, to all you fans out there on YouTube, it's Hero77. We'll see you next time.